Hello everybody, and welcome back to another Friday's Adventure. Hello everybody, and welcome back. So, today's adventure, one of today's adventures, I've got multiple that I have to do today. It's a Saturday for me, so I'm off work and I need to get some stuff done. This bed cover came with the truck. It's paint to match, and as you can tell, it's got some wear and tear on it, but I don't have the key. And over time this has slipped and no longer works. So I was getting locked out, and the only way to reach in is to force the tailgate open with this still down, which isn't good. I've also broken the shock on that side. I took my air compressor to work to try to be nice, and it fell over on the way and bent the shock. So I'm actually tired of it. It limits a lot of my space because I can only put something in that's from here to here, and it's just not big enough. So what I'm gonna do, I bought this rope and a whole bunch of shackles, clips, pulleys, eye hooks, all kinds of stuff. I'm gonna take it off and hang it in the shed. I'll show you all that real quick. So the door, as you can see, is quite big, and I've measured it, and it actually does fit. Height wise, you know, it'll come in. I'll slide it in here and I'll lay it and then lift it up, and I'll hang it up here just so it's out of the way. I'm probably gonna have to move some of this stuff. I really don't want to move all of it, but anyway, I want to hang it up here out of the way. And I went with the pulley idea, and what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna put an eye hook, go down to the bed cover, across to the other side with pulleys on either side, a pulley up there, and then probably a pulley over there so I can come and tie down to here. But what that'll do is it'll pull it up level, because the roof isn't level. So I couldn't do, that was the only way I could figure out to do it, because the roof slants so much. So I'm gonna try and record what I can. I'm not promising it's gonna be good video, but what I'm gonna do is measure the bed cover and try to kind of mark out where I need to be in there. I actually am probably gonna have to move at least the hammock hangers in there, so I can put a ladder in there to reach everything. But let me get some stuff set up and then I'll bring y'all back. Alright, so let's get the ladder in here, and to be safe, I am gonna have to take the stuff out of here. At least some of it. The bed cover is 68 by 82 inches roughly. It's enough to get how much space do I need on the roof. So knowing those dimensions, knowing which one of the roof joists I need to use, got to move the hammock hangers, the pressure washer. So hopefully I'll be able to reach everything I need to once all this is out of here.
Somehow I woke up out in Beverly, fucked up, smelling like that bourbon, and I end up alone. I'm not certain. Yeah, the girls impolite in the club every night. That's how it goes when you Hollywood perfect. Hollywood perfect. That's how it goes when you Hollywood perfect. Hollywood perfect. Ain't got no place to call my own. Feels like I'm better off alone. So sad inside and hopeless. These Hollywood hoes never notice. Can't get back up. Girl, I miss you. Can't get back up. Girl, I miss you. Somehow I woke up out in Beverly, fucked up, smelling like that bourbon, and I end up alone. I'm not certain. Yeah, the girls impolite in the club every night. That's how it goes when you Hollywood perfect. Hollywood perfect. That's how it goes when you Hollywood perfect. Somehow I woke up out in Beverly, fucked up, smelling like that bourbon, and I end up alone. I'm not certain. Yeah, the girls impolite in the club every night. Somehow I woke up out in Beverly, fucked up, smelling like that bourbon, how'd I end up alone? I'm not certain. Yeah, the girls impolite in the club every night. That's how it goes when you're Hollywood perfect. Hollywood perfect. Hollywood perfect. Hollywood
Alright, so now that it's off the truck for the most part, these tabs right here are actually welded on. So I'm kind of hoping they're going to be strong enough to hold this. If not, there's probably going to be a day I walk in there and there's a big hole through this thing. I kind of will not be sad about it. I don't want to lose it because it did come with the truck originally, but it's going to take a lot of work to get it worth anything again. But there's one on all four corners. So I'm going to drill 4 of them out. I'm going to do the top 2 so you can see me, the bottom 2 you're not going to watch. So I'm going to do that real quick. See if that hole was big enough. Yep. Alright. I'm going to go carry this over to the shed and then we'll hang it up. Alright everybody, so it's up there. I couldn't record it because it's so big it was blocking the view. But I started pulling it up and this side went up first, but the shelf is in the way, so I had to let it go and force it to tilt so I could get that up there first. This one's not even tight. It's really just there. Like I've tightened those down pretty well, but it's just kind of there just in case. This one is though pretty tight. I should still be able to get this weed eater out one way or another. I could put it there to save me from worrying about it. I did have to move this axe because it was, well, I can put it back where it was. When I was pulling tight, it was in the way, but now it shouldn't be. But yeah, it's up there. And if the rope lets go or one of those pulleys or something, all together, like, I can show y'all. Jamie actually asked me this question. She's like, can those pulleys hold this amount of weight? I'm like, not by themselves. So let's see. This was a pulley, 125 pounds. I've got 4 of them. So that's 500 pounds. And me and Jamie lifted it and moved it by ourselves. So definitely not 500 pounds. These eye hooks are 200 pounds a piece. 2, 4, 6, 800 pounds. 4,000 pounds. Which is crazy because those are those shackles. And those tiny little things hold 1,000 pounds each. And then the rope cleats, you know, all they're doing is keeping the rope from slipping. So, and then let's look for, here they are, 130 pounds. I've got 6 of them, so 600 and it's more than one of these, so it's fine. I'm not doing that math. So yeah, everything should be fine. And because I used pulleys to do it, you know, the rope is separated into different, at least 3 lengths, so it should be fine. But now I can put all my stuff back in here. I need to get rid of these shingles. They redid the roof on the house, and no, it's not a red roof. It's just that's how many pine needles are here. When I say I hate pine trees, I hate pine trees. The amount of times I've blown the daggum driveway off, it's ridiculous. I hate it. The patio's all red now, and of course the roof. So, but yeah, I need to get rid of these. These are gutter guards that I need to put back on. I took the old ones off because they were stuff was growing through them. Yeah, so now I got to clean out the rest of the truck, because now that I've took off my rain protection, I need to get everything out of there that's not safe to be in the rain. I've got some moving blankets that need to come into the shed. Got some charcoal, a bunch of other stuff. Probably need to get the charcoal out and actually start my grill. Cook off the nastiness that's in here, and re-season it, because I ain't used it in a couple months. I knew we were moving, and I was like, I'm not going to take it off the trailer, so it actually stayed on the trailer that it was on for a couple months. I've also got, I haven't shown y'all this because I'm trying to get the main piece of it fixed, but my grill guard, that's what it was before, chrome. That one right there is primered, and then I have an undercoat paint that's gonna be, so I did my self-etching primer, and then it's gonna be this Rust-Oleum undercoat as the main color. I want it black because the chrome reflects the light back into you, whether it's at night, your headlights hit it and come back to you, or the sun's behind you, it hits it and hits you in the face. So I don't like chrome, but I'm currently getting the main piece of that fixed. So, but anyway, I'm gonna get this emptied out. I'll do my oil change. Anyway, I'm gonna empty this out. It's nothing new. I've already made one of those videos too, so it's not something I need to do again. But anyway, I hope y'all enjoyed it. I hope the idea of hanging something like that kind of helps you out. What I ended up doing, just real quick, this is off my flagpole, but the hooks that I have like this, I took them and clipped them through those 4 holes that I drilled, and it lifted it just fine. It dealt with it just fine. So hopefully it'll be good. Since I'm touching it, let's go ahead and take this flagpole out. But anyway, I hope y'all enjoyed it. I hope y'all join us next time for another Vados Venture, and I hope y'all have a blessed day.